Children, what a time. What a time, what a time, what a time. I was going to say what a time we are having, but it's my time. I'm having a great time. And what's interesting today is that the community I had really hoped to begin to embrace here at Twilight Garage is happening. Everyone's coming together. People are responding very nicely. I didn't understand this whole YouTube thing. Like, I can sit in my garage, but look at it now. Dude, there's gear. I knew there was going to be gear. Of course, there's always gear when you film. But having the pro lights for years and waiting to have this thing happen. All my set dressing and lighting and a lot of the things that are making us look so good and feel good come from a really, really good friend of mine named Max Webb, who really helped get part of the iteration of what's happening now off the ground with me mentally and physically and helped me understand what I did and didn't want to do. So Max is an amazing cat, a great father, incredible husband. He has had every type of struggle thrown at him, and he's just dealt with it with great aplomb. But here we are now. Producer Alex, Mr. Marino, one of my best friends, incredible cat. We've got Casey here busting ass. But what I want to talk about, we've got some features coming up. We've got some guests. YouTube is this whole new realm to me. And man, if there aren't some just wonderful people on here, it's flooring to me being treated so kindly and having people who, have no interest outside of being good people and having heart and appreciating what I'm doing that are helping me. And by extension, dragging Casey along with me. He's just such a wonderful, grounding, good friend. We met very recently. Everything just lined up perfect. He comes from a background that is complementary to mine. We are trying to work on some spirituality and to have some depth to a lot of the conversations we're having to get to a better understanding of being the people we are by speaking with people who have been and are currently still working through their lives in ways that I find interesting or inspiring. These people in this counterculture exploration we're having here on Twilight Garage are just the most incredible individuals. For these people to create any type of time for me and for this audience that we're developing here, again on YouTube, that I just was working in this direction. I didn't understand. There's a whole lot of people who have come before. There's a whole lot that goes into this. And I'm a babe in the woods, and this is all very exciting. Like right now, hey, got my money together to pay who? The drummer, Jim. You might know him from the Counting Crows, but he played the drums on the audio track that was written by one of my closest and dearest friends who has always supported my endeavors and has always been a very, very, very close collaborative partner and been able to observe what I'm doing and turn it into true musical art. And he did so wonderfully on our theme music and various other elements to the show that will be revealed later. But he arranged, dude, look at that. It's like nothing, bro. To be able to have such talent. Jim just riffing off of what James did, who's one of the most talented composers, most humble people. He just does professional work constantly without any drama or any theatricality in any way, shape, or form. It's such a refreshing inspiration. So, little things. Economy's in the toilet. I'm at the shop surviving. It's a weird time to put people in a tattoo chair. We just had the weird Tyson fight, and the weird election and all these things. So we're kind of in an idiocracy right now. And I just hope we can remember why we're here, which is each other. And that's what I'm coping with now is, coming up with $150 was kind of a big deal. To be able to pay nothing for something that was amazing. And that's where we're at right now. Everything's just taking a little more effort, a little more love to make the most basic things occur. Going to the grocery store now can be a pretty stressful undertaking. So if we can do it with joy, shit. That's all we have left, people. Why am I here? Why have I been yapping this 6.5 minutes? Well, it's because I'm super excited. Got some people coming up on this show that are just going to knock your socks off. Got some people I really care about, have been a fan of. Got some love in my heart for. Much love, much respect. Coming our way. Twilighters. Get excited!